46 and 18. So round 18 up to 20, so 20 something.
Oh, I almost had it, and you messed me up. Redlor.
What?
You're not. Shouldn't you not be doing that?
Oh no, we'll be fine.
Digging up.
If you get squished, it's not my fault.
Yeah, it's Redlor's fault. Speaking of that, we don't have any of those woods for the stuff.
Yep, we'll be fine.
We need to make more charcoal.
We're gonna, once we get on top of it, we're gonna be digging down into it.
Well, I mean, I think we should, like, start up here.
No, I can't tell what's iron and what's not.
Is it because of the colorblind?
Yep. Can't see, it just looks like rock.
Might want to
That's a little darker.
Yeah, you see, it's because it's the iron color is like almost like a little like a purple. I don't think you can really see that, right? Like, see this one right here? This is an iron block.
An iron block?
Yeah, this one right here. That I'm
What about the one next to? What about the one next to it?
No, that's not iron. Can you see the difference?
The only difference I see is in the texture. This one looks a little lighter.
Yeah, the lighter one is the iron one. You might want to consider changing your thing for you know, texture pack, or editing it yourself.
So, Kitty, before me and Silas spend too much time down here, do we need
Hell,
iron
I would
right
almost
now?
be tempted to pay y'all's bill
Iron
to get
right now,
access
we
to
do
y'all's
not
account,
need. No,
to his
we need
account.
tin.
I don't know where there's any tin spots. All right, Kitty. Do you know where there's places that we can go find tin?
Cutting his bill in half thing.
Well, I just made myself a copper pickaxe and a copper pro pick to get tin.
Ooh, I'm coming with you to get tin.
I'm coming with you to get because I'm gonna be alone. Okay.
I had to drop off stuff first. I am drunk. I drank 3 beers before we started recording.
Wish I had had 3 beers before I started recording. Oh my goodness.
Mead's coming to visit me tomorrow. I can't wait.
Nice. I want to visit you guys.
I mean, other than going to like the store, like the restaurant, what are you guys gonna do?
I don't know. I know we're
hang
going to the vape store, hang out, play some pool. He hasn't seen Expendables 3, so we'll probably watch that and probably go to a strip club or something since it's like a mini bachelor party, and I don't know what we're going to do.
Typical boy
Oh,
thing.
that's right.
What's
Yeah,
right?
he's...
Is Mead engaged?
Yeah, he's getting married next week.
Oh, fancy Mead.
Yep.
He's better than the rest of us. So, speaking of that news, it's not as awesome as getting, engaged or married, but we have started the process on, because YouTubers don't know this, I've already told other people. I get to buy my first house. Like, we're starting the process.
Hey, congratulations.
Getting our first house.
Awesome.
Buying your first house is no joke. Congratulations.
Because it's pretty much like I've been with my boyfriend for, I think it's either 4 or 5 years now. We've been living together. Like, we were living together for, I think, 8 months when we moved in, or dating for like 8 months, and then we started living together. So it's kind of like, I assume we're going to get married someday, so it's...
We should probably do the sleep thing before we,
Oh yeah, it's almost nighttime. I need to grab a waypoint for it.
Oh, I need food? Yeah.
Are we gonna do...
Well, Kitty, don't worry about it. A buddy of mine lived with his girlfriend they bought a house and everything else, and were living together for probably 4 or 5 years. I mean, they had been dating off and on for probably 10 years. But then they were finally living together in the same house and bought a house together and everything else for 4 or 5 years. And then they decided to finally get married just so they could deal with it on taxes, pretty much.
Yeah, that's how his brother is. But I'd rather not go that route. I'd rather get married sooner rather than later, so I'm still, young and pretty at my wedding and not, 30.
Did you just say I'm not 30?
Wow. That's really mean to yourself. That's terrible.
To be honest, I think women are the hottest in their mid-30s.
Well, I'm only 23.
Well, I think women are the hottest in their mid-30s.
Yeah. Well, that's mid-30s.
So it says you've got some time to cook still.
30s is when you hit MILF status.
30s? No, 30s is just when you're hot, period.
No. You have to be a mother before you can be a MILF.
Well, I'm saying...
Yeah, you could technically be a MILF at, like, 22.
You could technically be a MILF at 12.
Yeah.
Let's be real. No.
Yeah, I know it's gross, but it's true.
The average...
don't judge me.
The average MILF... You just said you want to screw a 12-year-old is literally what you said.
I did not say that.
No, what MILF?
MILF. Mom, I'd like to F, and you said 12-year-old.
And then you said, don't judge me.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it like that.
No, while you didn't say it, you kind of...
That's not what I meant at all. You guys are disgusting people. Why do I talk to you? Redlor's dead. You deserved it. Sick freak. I'm taking your stuff.
Please?
Standard MILF status, I would say, is early 30s. That's when I think MILF, I think a woman in her 30s.
Yeah, I do too.
When I think of women in their early 30s, I think women at the prime of their sexual peak.
I can't believe we're having this conversation right now. Mom, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. If you're watching this, Mom, I'm sorry.
Oh. Hang on, I gotta get in my notebook and list the things that I'm not going to say right now.
Yeah. Oh, my beer is empty. I need another one.
I have a hoe.
Okay, so I have a whole bunch of Considerite waypoints, and they're all in the same direction, so they're all kind of a clusterfuck, all right next to each other. I don't know which one's the closest.
Hey, where's my pick?
I don't have it.
My pick.
Pick? Oh.
Oh, hey, look! I figured out which one is the closest.
Is it like right outside the door?
Yeah, it's underneath the berry farm.
Why is both these barrels empty?
I forgot about that. Okay, so we can turn all of these other waypoints off because they're garbage and in my face, and I don't like them. Oh wait, I need home.
They don't like you either.
I'm drunk. Be nice.
You called them garbage. That's very rude.
Where's my pick?
Your garbage is rude.
You're so mean to me tonight.
You didn't think of any good comebacks.
It's not even just that. It's everything. Everyone's so mean to me today.
Oh
First,
yeah, well, it is a perfectly good comeback.
First Lutz and Sponzor all picking on me with my girlfriend, and then now you.
What? Why were they picking on you about your girlfriend?
To pull your big girl pants up and stop whining.
No, see, the problem with my brain right now is that we're drunk, and we were talking about nudes earlier, and we're talking about comebacks.
You're a pervert. Okay, let's go.
You are a pervert, kid.
You're a pervert.
You are a pervert.
I'm sure you just got about 50 new subscribers.
I know, right? Do we want a staircase down or do we want a ladder down?
It's ladder. Ladder. Do it up.
Okay,
I'm gonna sit here and this is like union rules, so I'm just gonna sit here and...
Wait, oh, yes, tin can spawn in granite because that's the primary spawning layer, or spawning rock for tin is granite.
Oh, nope, I tossed my water jug down it.
Thanks for the dirt.
Broke my water.
Oh wait, nothing of interest. There we go. That's very large sample of native silver right under the house. That's great.
Not a house up here, by the way.
Well, yeah, it's probably under the house. It's where the old house is. General area, vicinity.
It's not a house anymore, though.
Was. Past tense.
Well, it says very large...
Tense is not hard when you're drunk. Hard when you're drunk.
Hard or hard?
We're finding the native silver, which is right here in front of my face.
I think words are becoming difficult for
you both. remember how we needed native silver?
Yeah,
you remember that? I found it. So we don't need tin anymore. We're just going to use that bronze double sheets for something else. We'll probably recycle them. And we'll use the silver, and we'll make black bronze, and it'll be awesome.
Silver. Just gonna
because even though there was tin on the surface, don't dig it until I dig out around it!
Aye, Skipper. I mean, yes,
okay, so now you know what I'm gonna do now?
You can dig all of them. And
that's right.
You're gonna in spite. Feel my rage.
In spite.
So we need to do the things. The triangulation things.
Oh, yeah.
That was only
no, we don't. No, we don't.
There's only a single piece, so there's no more left.
More.
Kitty, turn around and look.
Get it.
Okay. Well, I already dug a hole. I don't have any torches either, so if you could dig that or make that not dark, that would be awesome. This is so much different playing after, you know, a week of playing TFC like hardcore sober. Doing it drunk is. Ah! I'm dead. Fuck, I'm dead.
Well, Silas won't move out of the way, so.
I survived. Oh my gosh, how much else do I have?
I didn't even break a block that was like.
I have 9 hit points. 9.
I didn't even break a block that was like, you know, above air. So I don't know why that happened.
Oh, I have 9 hit points.
Let me see if I can do that again. Hold on.
No! Because you'll destroy the ore if you cave that in.
Yeah, so I don't know why that caved in, though.
We probably destroyed some of the vein.
I honestly don't know why that happened, because it wasn't above an air block. So.
Was the block next to it above an air block?
No. What? No. It was just, like, on the side.
I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Or Redlor did it, and he's trying to pass the blame.
Yeah, it's probably Redlor.
I wasn't anywhere near it, I don't think.
Nope.
My video will reveal the truth.
Nope.
I have proof.
You're gonna edit it out. You sneaky bastard.
So we'll turn those bronze sheets into, like, bronze armor or something. Since I turn them all into double sheets, we'll all get chest plates. Well, not all of us, but we'll turn it into chest plates. 4 chest.
Oh, I want a chest plate.
4 double sheets is 2 chest plates, so we'll get 2 chest plates out of that.
I want a chest plate.
Sorry, you get a pie plate.
I like pie.
Well, there you go.
No, Redlor, what are you doing?
Cake is better than pie.
You messed this up.
Does anybody have torches on them?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, this
I do.
Yeah, you, like, dig this side. Like, oh god, I'm scared. Oh god.
Don't do that, you're wasting torches.
I wouldn't say I'm wasting them.
No, you want to see how to waste torches? Give them to me. Watch this. Give me the torches.
I've almost got them all out.
No.
Hang on.
Watch, okay? Torches.
Okay.
You stand in one spot, and you click on the same block over and over and over again, and it deletes them because we're an SMP. This is how you waste torches.
No, that's not what I was doing.
That's not what. No, what are you doing? Don't waste.
She wasted them. I did not.
I know, right? It's so wasteful. It's just, you need to just hold on. There. Okay. I think we'll be able to see for a little while.
See, now the torches that you don't need will despawn or pop off because you've hit the block that's round. Not had that much to drink.
My face is fuzzy.
Your face is
We've
fuzzy.
not even been recording that long. What in the world?
I told you I drank 3 beers before we started recording.
Why?
Whose problem is that?
I haven't eaten since 6 hours ago.
Why?
I had powdered donuts and then I passed out on the couch.
Oh my god.
What were they powdered with?
Cocaine.
Probably more alcohol.
No, I was like massively craving powdered donuts, so I went to the gas station down the street. I got like the little roll.
Gas station donuts? Oh god.
Well, no, they used to be Hostess, like the little roll thing of like 8 powdered donuts, but now it's like Little Debbie because Hostess, closed down or whatever.
Yeah.
I ate those like 6 hours ago, and I haven't eaten anything since then.
I have been resisting with all of my might snack sweet foods and soda, and I want you to know
and then
I have lost.
You keep breaking up like no tomorrow, Redlor. I don't even know what you're trying to say.
You lost something.
You just keep breaking up.
I don't know if you lost your masculinity, if you lost some weight.
It's probably both.
And I'm the mean one?
Well, yeah, you are.
He's gone.
You are the mean one.
We can talk nasty things about him again. He's gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, he's back.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Aren't you already home?
I lost like 23 pounds.
Well, go you. Weight loss
in the last 2 months. It's been
good job.
Weight loss is always awesome, unless you're anorexic, and then it's not cool.
The opposite of anorexic.
You mean fat?
Oh.
Ah, that's dirt. I didn't want to place dirt. I wanted to eat food. But yeah, like, I went grocery shopping the other day, and I bought spinach to put on my sandwiches. Like,
nice.
Healthy.
Congratulations.
I also bought, like, cucumbers and tomatoes and a bunch of other veggies, and then I bought a really massive jar of pickles to just cover my sandwich in pickles.
Pickles are almost free, yeah. So I'll
yummy.
tell you this. The biggest thing that I've been doing is watching how much I eat as opposed to what I eat. So I'm eating the same things I always have. I'm just eating actual servings as opposed to...
Yeah, I learned that.
That's all you have to do.
The first time that I actually had a period of time where I met with, like, a personal trainer and stuff, and I started exercising regularly. And that actually fixed it because, like, growing up, I was part of, you know, the Clean Your Plate Club.
Yep, that's been me for forever.
So I'm finally to the point where I no longer feel guilty if I get a box when we go out to eat. Like, we have leftovers constantly, and I don't feel bad about it anymore. And that was a massive step for me, is just, you know, smaller portion sizes, and it's no longer, because, you know, like I think Louis C.K. said it, where the meal isn't over when I'm full, it's over when I hate myself.
Yep.
I'm past.
Yep.
I'm past that stage. It's when I'm full, I stop eating, which is huge.
Yep. It's interesting, in just watching how much I'm eating, like.
Bro,
you're cutting out again.
Cutting out again.
Really?
Dude, it's your headset. You will never, ever, ever persuade me otherwise that it's not your stupid wireless headset. Silas
just hates wireless.
Yeah, I do. I do, but it's probably his headset, though. It probably is.
Yeah, because we can't. Your lips aren't even turning red on Mumble. You're not registering at all.
How are you enjoying your new keyboard?
It is awesome. Like,
You're welcome.
The keybind set for everything now, like for my recording keybinds, and like I use it all the time when I'm editing.
You guys hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Well,
I think it was my headset, but it was the auto mute feature on the boom.
See? I know what I'm talking about.
Hey.
I'm not crazy.
So anyhow, yeah, I went to Burger King last week because there was some problems with dinner and whatnot. I got a small combo, and couldn't finish half of it.
Oh, I can't, like, I have to get a small combo if I get fast food anymore. I can't finish the fries if I don't get a small combo.
I ate half the sandwich and half the fries and was like, yeah, I'm done.
My dog loves me ever since that changed, though, because that means he gets the french fries. That is, like, I've had it, like, we've boarded Loki when we went on, like, a trip or something before, and, like, I pick him up, like, on Monday, because they're closed on Sunday. I can't pick him up, so on, like, Sunday I'll get fast food, and then I go to pick him up on Monday, and the empty fry container is still sitting on the coffee table, and he gives me this look, like, Mom, you got fries, and you didn't share them with me, and that makes you a horrible person. I mean, I
will never, ever, ever give my dog, like, food that I eat, ever. Period. Never.
They love you so much more when you do it.
I know, but that's okay, because I don't want him to get a taste for it, because then he's always going to look at me like, I want some, and I'm going to be like, no.
Yeah, I can't eat in
Slap
peace.
him.
I can't eat in peace because I share food with him, but...
that's your problem.
It's a decision that I made, and it is a decision that I am okay with because I made it.
Oh, well then that's fine. If you're okay with it, then that's totally fine.
It's annoying sometimes, but I realize that this is a decision, this is my own fault that this is happening, so we're just gonna deal with it.
Redlor, I told you!
Nobody is near. So we used to travel, like, in the summertime to go see family that was out of state. Where one of my aunts had a poodle. It wasn't a miniature poodle, but it was a small poodle. Anyhow, they would feed it table scraps.
No, see, Loki doesn't get table scraps. He gets, like, there are very specific snacks that I share with him. Like, we don't ever have to worry about him, you know, getting to be, like, this massive fat dog, because, like, I eat relatively healthy, so if I share my snacks with him, it's relatively healthy snacks for him. Like, I'm talking, like, baby carrots kind of thing, which is really funny because then like a day later my boyfriend yells at me for feeding him baby carrots because the dog's orange poop is bright orange. But like French fries is the rare unhealthy thing that Loki gets. Everything else it's like his baby carrots or he gets my apple cores. Like if I eat an apple he gets the core of it. Or like just if we have leftover like green beans, you know, like you buy the frozen green beans and you microwave them for 5 minutes kind of thing. If there's just enough left over after dinner that it's not worth saving to eat with another meal, I'll give him those kind of thing. So it's, like he eats healthy, or if I'm eating like plain Cheerios in the middle of the night, I'll give him a few because it's.
My dog eats dog food and occasionally a potato. That's it.
Do you like raw potatoes? I like raw potatoes.
He likes raw potatoes. I do not. I will occasionally give him a raw potato because why not? Because he likes to chew on them.
Like I picked it up completely randomly as a kid. Like my mom was cleaning the potatoes to make mashed potatoes for dinner, and I asked for one, and she gave it to me, and I have been eating raw potatoes as a random snack ever since.
It's funny. Yeah, no,
okay
he just. I just like listening to my dog eat the raw potato because he like smacks his lips. It's really funny. He's just.
Yeah, it's really crunchy. That's what,
yeah,
that's
so
what
crunchy.
it's like when I give Loki. When I give him apple cores, it's the same way because like the apple is really crunchy.
Yeah.
And it's what's really funny about it is that you can tell where he ate the apple core because the seeds are still sitting on the carpet where he ate it. He doesn't eat the apple seeds. He eats everything but the seeds, and the seeds are sitting there perfectly on the carpet where he ate it.
So yeah, this poodle, because they would feed it table scraps, poodle would hang around the table and wait for people to finish eating. Now, the worst part about this is it was a glass top table.
Oh.
So
Poor
you're sitting
dog.
there eating your dinner, and the dog is like under the table, staring at you.
Yeah, that's
Like
why.
so, he's like in your line of sight, like you're looking down at your plate, shoveling food in your face, and just over the top of your plate, there's the dog under the table.
Yeah, that's why our dining room table is counter height instead of standard height because Loki is tall enough that if we had a standard height table, he could reach up onto it. So we got counter height instead.
Oh my
The poodle would never jump up on the table or try to get anything on the table, but he would sit under the table and stare at you while you ate.
Loki sits there like even on the counter height, like if he stands on his hind legs, his nose is like even with the table. So while you're eating, you see like his nose is there.
If my dog ever did any of those things, he would never do them again. That's all I'm going to say.
I never even checked the quality of the silver. Oh, of course it's poor.
It's just poor.
Because we suck at terraforming.
Because we're
It's more like this was a terrible place to actually make our home. I don't know who chose this. Wasn't it Kitty?
It was Spawn! The server
Spawn.
chose it.
Yeah, well. That's what you get for billing it Spawn.
Hey, you want to know something, Silas? I've got a couple of single player games going on my own, and I have to admit that this Spawn is not nearly as bad as some of the other ones that I've ended up with.
Oh, you can get completely fucked over. There are seeds that will, like, I've had somebody, like, post a seed on the forums where they had to walk for an hour and a half real life before they found tall grass.
Yeah, that's what I've got a world seed that's similar to that. Like, I had to go, like, 5,000 to 6,000 blocks just to find food.
When I get seeds like that, I just start over. I'm like, next seed, go. What is really funny is when I'm like testing something, like for a bug fix or something, and I type in a random, like I type in a seed for it. I don't just go with the random one, and it actually ends up working. So like there was when I added hot springs have a regeneration effect in 79, so you regen health faster while you're sitting in them. And while I was testing it, I was like, okay, new world, type in the seed, and it says hot springs, please, and you spawn in, and yeah, there's a hot spring like within 10 blocks of spawn.
So in 79, can we use that seed and get a hot spring?
I'm not sure, because some of World Gen will probably change before 79 actually releases. But you always have to ask nicely. If you put please in your seed, it normally helps.
Are you serious?
Uh-oh.
At least in my experience. It doesn't... I mean, it's a mathematical seed. It doesn't actually have...
It's kind of like the whole use a wooden stick to...
Yeah, it's entirely speculation, but in my experience, it works. I like how, like, I was talking in IRC the other day about how it's been... I have 42 episodes released, and we have done absolutely jack shit. And now we're just digging and still doing jack shit and talking about stuff, but
we've had really good conversation for
and that's
digging episode.
And entertaining episodes are better than actually getting shit done.
Well, I'll leave that to my YouTube audience, but
we're
the way I
drunk.
feel isn't the way they feel. Well, I'm close.
You don't
You guys aren't really drunk.
Put it this way. Okay, let's rephrase. We're drunk, and this is not a tutorial series. You shouldn't be watching this to learn. You know, this isn't the Spotter's Guide. It isn't each individual episode is telling you exactly how to do one mechanic. This is us. We're drunk and we're fucking around with the game.
I think if you want to see drunk and fucking around, go watch Power Hour. Speaking of Redlor,
oh my goodness, we need to do the Power Hour. You have no idea.
We do.
Dude, it was supposed to be a monthly thing, or at the very least like a bi-monthly thing.
It was 3 times or once every 3 months.
It's been almost a year.
It has been almost a year. You're correct. We were supposed to have done one in February.
We were supposed to have done like at least 3 more or so. No, 4 more.
We need something to build though.
Oh no!
Pick something.
I have already decided on what it is we're going to build.
What?
But I will happily accept input from anybody, including you.
You broke up again.
I'm assuming you said YouTube commenters.
Audiences, commenters, whatever.
What did you decide that you would like to build?
So I haven't said yet. So a couple of builds ago, prior to the Christmas build, we did the pirate ship, which was a breast cancer awareness thing, right?
Yeah, it had boobs on it.
Right?
Yeah, boobs.
We collected close to $250. I still need to release the World Seed because I promised that I would and never did. Anyhow, we collected almost $250 for breast cancer research, which is awesome. So my wife, over the last year, has suffered from some Crohn's issues. And with the whole ALS thing going on...
Yeah, so instead of Ice Pick Challenge, we're doing Power Hour for awareness.
We're gonna do the Power Hour, and I'm going to set up a...
You cut out again.
Yeah, you're gone.
What?
You're gone. You're gone.
No,
yep.
I'm
you
here.
Said we heard setup, and that was it. You left.
Yeah. No, I didn't leave. I didn't finish the sentence because my words are failing me.
Okay.
Oh, words are hard.
They are. A donation website like I did before for the breast cancer research. Anyhow, I'm going to set up a website for people to donate for Crohn's research. And what we're going to build is going to be anatomically correct digestive system.
Dear Lord, are you sure? Are you sure?
There's gonna end up a penis on that anyways, even though it's not
gonna
part
be
of the
a penis,
system.
a banana, a melon throne, a melon house with an iron anvil.
Anytime you associate anatomically correct and drunk, there is a penis involved.
So I'm willing to accept suggestions for the build, but that was the first thought. Since it will be for Crohn's awareness and for gathering Crohn's research money. But I'm happy to accept suggestions.
A big butt.
We're gonna end up with a giant turd. Somebody's gonna make a big old pile of poop.
So what I decided I'm going to do is to, instead of like for the ice bucket challenge thing, and for Crohn's we're just gonna do like light a fart on fire. It will raise awareness.
Have fun.
The fart fire challenge.